Somewhat out of the blue, Square Enix has just released two brand new screenshots for the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and they did so at a rather unlikely event, the Monaco Anime Game International Conference 2017. Tetsuya Nomura was attending the event as a speaker, where he talked about the creation of some of Final Fantasy's famed protagonists, including Lightning, Squall Leonhar, and Cloud Strife. At the end of his presentation, he introduced the new screenshots and gave a slight update on the state of the development of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, as well as some of the current tasks they're working on. It's also worth noting that the release of these screenshots comes only 2 weeks after the reveal of a new piece of key art at the Final Fantasy 30th Anniversary opening ceremony. At that event, it was believed that more wasn't shown, as there was nothing more to show at that point. Anyway, after putting the visuals up on screen, Nomura noted that the user interface that's shown isn't final, but they're working on improving it for the final release, and he hopes to be able to talk about that more at another occasion. He also noted that gameplay is something they have focused a lot of their attention on. Specifically, he said that they're trying to make it so that it's going to be going on without interruption. Part of this has led to discussions about friendly fire, for example, should allies take damage from grenades as well as enemies. In an interview soon after the 30th anniversary opening ceremony, Yoshinori Kitase echoed the high priority of the battle system and said that Nomura was actually working closely with Mitsunori Takahashi, who was the lead battle planner on Kingdom Hearts 2 and also directed the original Dissidia and its sequel. Great news. After talking about the battle system, Nomura introduced the second screenshot, which many fans of the original game will of course recognise features the Guard Scorpion, the first boss that appears during the opening bombing mission. He said, "Here's the first boss in the game, it's a scorpion. The scenery will also be partly destructible." Now going back again to that Kitase interview I just mentioned, it was also noted that they won't be removing any parts of the original Final Fantasy VII combat, and if you look closely at this screenshot you can see that they are trying to retain some of the original elements. There's the inclusion of the ATP bar, and there's a separate limit break bar that's also visible. The menu system also looks quite similar to the original game, but due to the game being more action based, visual cues are being incorporated, as noted by the triangle that appears above Cloud's head. To round out this presentation, Nomura actually went on to say something rather interesting, and it's what I chose as the main topic for this video. He apologised to the audience and said, "I asked to show a video, but the company refused." Presumably this video would have been about the opening bombing mission and the fight against the Guard Scorpion, and it's interesting to see that it doesn't look like the lack of information and footage is down to Nomura, but instead it's a decision that's coming from higher up in the chain. He's keen to show more, but having said that, it's probably a good thing they aren't at the moment. Given everything that happened with Final Fantasy 15, they likely don't want to show too much until they're sure the quality will be maintained and that what they're showing is final and will be in the main game. Nomura had previously noted prior to the anniversary event that they were wanting to do a big showcase and an event this year, something which was again echoed by Kitase. Showing off some gameplay footage at a low-key event is therefore likely not in their thinking, even if Nomura wanted to do so. Having said that, revealing screenshots at the Monaco Anime Gaming International Conference 2017 was pretty random in itself, especially as they ended up being leaked online by accounts such as the Share Players hours before the official accounts woke up and posted higher resolution versions. I mean, do you guys agree? Do you think it's a good thing they're withholding footage for the time being until they're actually sure of what they're showing? And how do you guys feel about the new screenshots? Are you happy with what they've shown? Let us know in the comments below and have your say. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to support our channel, please head over to Patreon at patreon.com/FFunion. We have loads of cool things on offer like badges and the ability to choose our video topics. You also get your name at the end of videos like these guys. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. This is Daryl signing out. I'll see you next time.